Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. It's Friday. You know what that means. It's AEW Rampage tonight. Um, should be a very good show. The main events: Claudio Castagnoli versus Dustin Rhodes, a match I never thought I would think of seeing.
I never thought I'd be so excited to see it. Yeah.
Hey, I thought 10 wasn't supposed to be in this match. On Dynamite,
I thought 10 was not supposed to be in this also. I thought they were going to do a Hangman in it.
yeah, because on Dynamite they took him out of the graphic.
Maybe he realized he was able to be in. Also, Hangman's not in their corner right now. I don't see him at least.
Yeah, and he said he was going to be in their corner. Is he going to turn heel against the Dark Order?
I don't think he turns heel, but yeah, it's weird that he's not here.
There's I'm trying to come up with a name. Frenshausen. Frenshausen.
Yeah.
Frenshausen sounds good. How's everyone doing?
We're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, I guess.
I'm dealing with so many bugs right now. There's so many of them.
Ugh.
John Silver.
Silver and Brody. This is gonna be funny.
Oh, Silver and Matthews, and this is going to be something to see.
All right, now you're
Corey
talking.
says, "Hey guys, what's up? What's
What's
up?"
up, Corey?
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, John Silver and Buddy Matthews. This will be fun to see. Both guys who are jacked, who can move pretty fast. I'm actually really excited to see Malachi Black versus Alex Reynolds. Both have very solid fundamentals. Alex Reynolds is so underrated, in my opinion.
Yeah, he really is. I watched a lot of his dark matches, and a lot of people like to criticize dark, but like not the squash match ones, but like when they have pretty contender matches, like they're very good with the Dark Order, especially Reynolds and Silver. Like when they got brought into AEW, they were necessarily just to be jobbers, and they really progressed in becoming like a very good tag team. Because our first appearance was against John Moxley, 2-on-1 in a squash match, and now they're one of the best. Well, in my opinion, one of the best tag teams in AEW.
One of the most over, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And they're very fun to watch. But here I am hoping House of Black wins here. I don't think they should be losing to Dark Order.
Yeah,
me neither.
I got House of Black winning too.
Still really don't like how Hangman's not out here because I don't want to see him turn heel.
Oh, that was good.
Oh.
I love Alex Reynolds, his finisher, the capture fisherman suplex.
Yeah.
Love that. I think Seth Rollins used to do it on the Indies. It was, I think he called it God's Last Gift. I love it. It's just so cool.
It's a great name for it.
Man, Malachi Black's spinning heel kick is the best kick in wrestling, I think.
Oh yeah, I remember when he landed it on Johnny Gargano. That was one of the coolest.
I feel like it looks better it's been looking better in NXT. And in AEW, it hasn't always been hit perfectly.
Right.
Man, Alex Reynolds been growing the beard out. It's been a while since we've seen him on in the ring on TV.
Yeah, Reynolds. Yeah, he's been on Elevation or Dark, but like even Tim, like they're all starting to grow beards now. Like Tim is on what was it? Thunder it was either Thunder Rosa's vlogs or Ethan Page, but he's growing a full-on beard.
Beard
Very
life,
sad to hear about Thunder Rosa's injury.
Yeah,
that sucks.
I know there was some fake report saying that she wasn't injured, and then
that's definitely not right.
like she was literally fixing to cry. Like I feel like she would rather drop the belt than have to.
Yeah,
do it
and
like that.
because if that were true, why would they do an interim champion when they're going to have to bring her back eventually?
Yeah,
I think that it is. I definitely agree that her disc injury is definitely real.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
But man, AEW backstage been going wild.
That's what
I
I'm
wonder
hearing.
what Jim Ross are like. Like, what do they think of this? Like he's
They've
been
definitely seen worse, I think.
yeah, because
'Cause
Oh
like
yeah.
all the years he's been in WWE, he's seen worse, and then I just like to be there and see all this go down. But they had a big talent meeting for Dynamite,
mhm,
which I
Hmm.
wish William Regal was
talent
speaking.
relations, yeah.
I
Yeah.
know Kenny Omega,
Yeah, Kenny Omega's given some tough
Jericho.
love, apparently.
I know Jericho, Matt Jackson. Like there was a few of them that spoke, but Kenny Omega was the one that was kind of harsh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Which
And I mean,
yeah,
I think he has every right to be. If people are going
yeah,
to come in with egos, like killing the vibe of backstage and the company that he helped create, I would be upset too.
yeah.
CM Punk.
It's not worth it.
It could
Like
be CM Punk, yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm
never
hearing
know.
he's a big issue.
I just hope everything gets
I hope
better.
everything gets solved, yeah.
William
Yeah.
Regal, like I know he would like if like anyone like watching or like any of you guys have seen his like NXT stuff, he's like very grueling on his like people training and stuff. Like
Yeah, that's true.
he is very not someone you want to make mad really.
Hmm.
Hey, especially Billy Gunn. His what was that? What was that going tough enough? I forget what his name was. He won the little tough enough thing, and then he didn't last but a week there.
I know who you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the name of my damn self.
I can't believe that we're going to get Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega in the same ring next week.
Yeah, first
That's
time ever.
amazing. I
That's
can't wait.
that's insane to me. I don't think it's first time ever, is it? I thought there was. I'm pretty sure they've been in tag team matches before.
I
I
haven't.
think
Probably at least on American television, I guess.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in New Japan there was the Golden Lovers versus Tanahashi and Will Ospreay. Let me
Hmm.
check. Tanahashi
I'll be right back. I gotta get something.
versus.
Malachi and the Full Nelson.
Yeah. Omega and Ibushi versus Tanahashi and Ospreay. They've interacted before, but never had a.
Hmm.
Not when. Not when Ospreay was in his prime, which is what he definitely is in right now.
I believe so. Hell yeah. Oh,
Oh, that was a nasty looking Meteora. Wow, that was a nice super kick by Hungy.
Oh, he's not gonna get that. If he got
oh.
that,
Is
that'd
he
have
really?
been.
He went for it too. He was really going for it.
Oh, is it
If
the
he would,
suplex?
if he would have
Yeah.
done that, that'd have been move of the week right there. That'd have been.
I think by the end of the match, he's going to hit it on him. I'm hoping so. I want to see it.
That's a sight. That'd be a sight to see.
Man, they always book Brody King to just look like a monster, and it just
Yeah.
works. I'm going to kill all of these bugs. Oh, my gosh.
Like I've loved his run in AEW so far. Like not even as a tag wrestler, as a singles wrestler. He's been. I feel like they booked him pretty good. Oh, was that real? Was that legit?
Oh snap!
He was trying to do Brody Lee's finisher. I think.
Yeah,
Has
Ten's
him
been
locked
using that
up.
discus lariat.
Oh, no, I hope they don't. No, Miro. Not like this.
Oh, I swear if Dark Order wins this, I'm going to cry.
No.
Actually, I could totally see Dark Order winning. Ten's knee is too injured to
no,
continue.
no. Come on, no.
Oh man!
Oh,
What?
I think I'm a bit delayed, but I'm pretty sure I can. That should be a disqualification right away. Wait, where's the disqualification? Yo, what?
I think technically it should be a disqualification,
This is
but
Tony. I want to talk for friendship reasons. I need to talk to you, Khan, please. Tony.
See, like the referee, like being the referee in that situation, I've been in that, and then like you don't want to, like you know to finish the match. Then if you call it out, the rest is gonna be mad at you, but you're looking stupid for it's just a really awkward being in that kind
Yes.
of position. But I hope they beat you up, Miro. I love you, Miro, but why'd you have to do that?
I'm
They're
so
circling
mad.
him like a pack of
That is
wolves.
the worst ending.
It was a
That
good.
that could not have been booked.
They could have booked that better, though. I agree. That was,
It was a good match, but
yeah.
just
The match wasn't bad. The finish was just
who's
wonky.
this?
Oh no, Tony! Why would you do this?
Who's this?
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, Miro is finally on TV for a change. At least that come good out of it. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. But this is gonna be the match for All Out.
Another trios match, though.
I
Sting,
see
it
what you
should be
did
one
there,
trios
Tony.
match.
Sting
I see
Darby,
what you
and
did.
Sting Darby Miro versus House of Black.
They best play up how Miro beat Darby for the TNT title.
Yeah. So the finals for the Rampage side is Best Friends and Dark Order. I got Best Friends at this point. Look,
I have Dark Order. I think what's going to happen is 10 is not going to be able to continue, and it's going to be
Hangman.
Hangman subbing in. It's going to be
Hangman.
Hangman and Dark Order versus Kenny and the Bucks.
That would make so much sense, though. I didn't think about that.
I get why they beat Dark Order, but like, oh man, it could have been.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mine just look like do like APAs, like where
I
they
know, right?
their little setup.
They had the little door that you had to knock on.
From Twitter, Miro talks about God a lot for a guy who's not seen the gates after giving these geeks a win.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Dark Order and all. Don't get me wrong.
I wonder when I took 10 out of that, like out of the match. Then he was on the match.
I bet it was just Tony Khan realizing, hey, it'd be better if he's taken
injured.
out in this match.
Yeah.
I bet he was going to put Hangman here. I bet he just didn't want to have Hangman interact with not Dark Order, House of Black yet, because I bet that they'll feud in the future.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to love that feud.
we got Ryan Nemeth versus Wardlow for the TNT
This
championship.
should be a squash match.
He's 6-14 in singles. Yeah, he's from Cleveland.
Hollywood Hunk. That's like the most 80s name I've ever heard.
You can cheer for me. It's okay.
You can cheer for me. It's okay. What the hell? Those fans are not interested. Oh my god. They're like, what the hell?
Well, look at that guy. And that says it all.
Dude is not interested at all.
I'm so mad at this. Malachi Black just got pinned like a chump. Like this is Vince McMahon level booking.
A roll up.
I'm so upset at that. Malachi Black is like altogether just my favorite wrestler in AEW, and this happens to him.
I hope they win it all out.
They better.
probably not.
Give Sting his first loss
I
at
hope
All
so.
Out.
Yeah, they like the House of Black. It's got like they're going to go farther than.
They Malachi Black is a future champion in this company.
Yeah, world champion.
I believe that.
Champion,
I think
all-land
every single
champion.
one of them could be champions.
Yeah. I love Sting and Darby and Miro, but House of Black need like they're gonna win those trios titles. I don't know when, but they'll win them.
They better.
Chris Sabin. Hey, how are you at Impact tonight? And AEW. Well, this is taped, obviously, but yeah.
Right.
Oh, Elaine, all these ones at the Impact thingy. I think there's a tape in or something tonight.
Chris Sabin's with with Lethal, Satnam, and Dutt. That's cool.
How is he at AEW and Impact the same night?
Pulling a Rick Rude.
Robert Young, thanks for watching. Good evening to you as well.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
Thanks for joining us.
what a headbutt!
Whoa!
I want to hear Ryan Nemeth say it should have been me. Call back to his brother's promos.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that'd be hilarious. Whoa, that was a good close.
That was a good headbutt. Headbutts always scare me after watching Shibata versus Okada.
It was one this last Wednesday, and someone, who was it? Oh, it was Dax Harwood and Sanjay Dutt. Like when he got on the when he got on the like apron to distract Dax Harwood, and then like I don't know, like you have to go back and see it, but like they had a very bad headbutt that wasn't supposed to.
Supposed to be as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're so
headbutts
scary.
are scary. Yeah, that's exactly.
Like,
But no, like Lethal was like by Sanjay, then he moved the other way, and then Dax Harwood and Sanjay had a headbutt that wasn't supposed to be that far, I don't think. Not a good explaining my words tonight. Thanks for watching. I would say Brenda, but you're my. I don't know how to do it. She's my grandmother, so I don't know how to. But thanks for watching.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Wardlow. The ultimate
He's
squash match.
already dead.
Hey, at least he got TV time. Like 3 minutes of TV.
Yeah, he got his exactly. He got his time.
there's so many bugs here. No one wants to go see Killer Clowns from Outer Space with me. This is a horrible day.
That's a classic.
I'm going to see that at a local theater tonight. I'm really excited.
That's awesome that you can find a plane in the theater. That's awesome.
CM Punk's supposed to be doing like a backstage promo.
Yeah, some backstage footage of him. But that squash match was insane. I wasn't on a Wednesday to talk about it, but that was so crazy.
Yeah,
They had pretty much the whole thing on YouTube, like this, like probably an
the
hour
full
after it
match.
happened.
Yeah, you could put the full match in only 3 minutes.
I was
That
like,
was so
Jesus
wild.
Christ.
I was thinking when they did the match, I was like, what is the best way for this to end? And I never even thought of a squash match. And I was like, that's it when I saw it.
Like at first we thought Punk he was still injured, but he's not, because like the knee that he originally hurt, he wasn't like when he got hurt during the match. He was grabbing his healthy.
Well, I mean,
I noticed that.
Like, yeah. And also, like, you are able to injure your foot that you're pivoting on like that.
Yeah.
As Bobby Fish will tell you on his when he spent a full day on social media burying Punk's kick.
I just hope he really didn't injure his other foot.
That would suck, though, man.
He was bouncing around on it. He definitely didn't injure.
Yeah, because
a kick like that.
Yeah, because the Dynamite, he came back, he was jumping around and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think something's going to be announced tonight. Or hope so.
Probably. I think
they're building up for a huge heel turn for him.
Oh, definitely at All Out, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like everyone was on Twitter saying like they want to sell their tickets to All Out and stuff, but like
I'll buy them. What?
It's just one.
I'm too broke, but
it's just one little thing that happened. And
I'm happy that happened. That makes this, like, the story going into it so much more interesting.
No, you're not gonna tell me one person predicted that would happen. No one predicted that.
No one predicted that. Yeah.
No.
I think the All Out card. The only complaint I have on it, there's two complaints. I don't know, my feed just stopped. What happened? My only complaint is the Acclaimed versus Swerve in Our Glory feels like it could be like a special Dynamite match, not like pay-per-view worthy. And then Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage should have a stipulation with literally trying to kill each other, talking about their dead relatives, everything. There needs to be a stipulation.
Right.
Can't just have a normal. That's like It's like Triple H and Randy Orton at I can't remember which WrestleMania it was, but the one where they had a match and it was not great because it was just the match just didn't live up to the feud.
Yeah, it should be like a Street Fight or something.
I agree with that, definitely. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jade versus Athena gets added. Possibly Pac and Kip Sabian.
Yeah, I think Athena and Jade is a given.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping Jade loses it soon, but at the same time, I really, really want Statlander to beat Jade, but I know she's not going to be back in a while, and I don't want Jade to hold the belt for that long.
Yeah, she'll be up for 79 months. Sadly.
Ugh, man. She just came back. That has to really suck.
I thought you said 79 months, and I was
no. She's never coming back then. Like that's like 3-4 years.
I think that's almost 8 years.
Oh wow.
Just
Yeah,
about.
about 7 years.
Her run as a wrestler would be like she
Done.
wish. Yeah, she'll never win that title then.
What up, Eddie? How we living?
Eddie, are you from Boston? I know your last name's Boston, but I just had to ask.
I want to go to Boston someday. I want to when I retire, I want to live in Salem. That's the dream.
Nice.
But Kenny Omega package. Is this an ad or is this part of the show?
I think it's just an ad for him returning.
Now what's going on with my YouTube TV feed? I was watching it and it just flips me over to CNN. It's not what I want to watch. Oh, we got Private Party and Andrade.
I think they're turning face here.
That's what I'm thinking too.
This whole AFO thing, that thing went bankrupt a long time ago. Eddie, what do you guys think about the Rose and Baker drama? I don't know too much about it, but they're, I guess, real life enemies now.
I mean, it was an accident, you know.
For Rosa accidentally breaking Hater's nose.
Oh,
yeah,
Hater.
I thought that happened during a suplex, and like it was just too high angle, so Rosa's knee like came down on her nose. I thought that's when it happened. And that's not really anyone's fault, you know.
Accidents happen all the time like that in the ring,
especially in wrestling. Like accidents can happen anytime.
I don't believe Thunder Rosa would run into a bathroom and hide because she's an actual MMA fighter. So I don't think that she would.
And then like she even stated out that don't believe anything you hear, like from a lot of these news like wrestling news sources, especially ringside right now.
Oh yeah, the Steve Carrier. What was he doing? He was doing some weird stuff. A lot of transphobia also.
With like Anna Jay, like that was the main one.
Oh, that was so weird. Oh my god. What?
Like sliding into
which
her
hotel room were you in? Oh my disgusting.
Jeez.
Also, Powerhouse Hobbs' presentation is just the best. I love it. The Cody Vader being used, it just works.
Yeah. Is this he was in WWE, right, with the Forgotten Sons? Was it it was Riker, Steve Macklin, and
I think that is him.
Blake and Murphy.
It looks like him.
NXT. Yeah, because he was on Dark not too long ago. Wow. Hey, I actually think he does it better than. Oh, they look good.
Powerhouse is just in there, just throwing them around and just slamming them and just running into them. It's like watching a lion playing with its food before it devours it. You know.
Like I knew that Powerhouse Hobbs was going to be a breakout star eventually, but I did not expect him to be this like phenomenal. Like able to be great in promos, just able to carry himself like a star with the Cody Vader.
He's definitely a future champion. I mean, he's definitely a future champion.
Definitely agree with that. Definitely.
Are they pulling out mafia tactics now? What do they do?
The Nightmare Mafia.
Oh, the Nightmare Mafia.
Hey, how'd you still like MJF's Dynamite Diamond Ring?
That was a really bad punch by QT.
That was.
Also, why would you use your golden expensive watch to punch someone? Why?
He barely.
Also, that's not how brass knuckles works. You'll break your fingers if you do that.
Right.
The real reason they work is because you have something in your palm, not just because it's wrapped around your fingers. But I love QT.
At least Jay did. At least she got rid of the interim baddie.
No, she's right there. Layla Gray.
Well,
Oh, right here she's getting rid of. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like a few seconds behind.
who Athena?
Oh.
Of course, got thousands of security guards.
I love how Athena lately's had fire though, man. I mean, she's had some more, some extra spice. I'm enjoying that.
Mm-hmm. Athena's phenomenal. Athena versus Asuka is phenomenal in NXT.
Yeah.
It's called the American Joshi for a reason. Sports. Entertainers.
Entertainers.
Are we still getting Sammy versus Eddie at All Out?
I have no idea.
I know Eddie Kingston was suspended. He's
He's
that's
not
over.
suspended anymore, though.
Yeah, like that's over. They said that it was still on the plan, but they took it off. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Like they announced it, but they haven't said anything more about it.
Mm.
I hope it still happens. If everything's resolved. Hopefully.
If it happens, I just want to see Eddie Kingston just backfist and pin.
I think that I would hate to. I don't know how they're gonna have the matches lined up and what's gonna be on the buy-in, or I know they got the casino ladder match.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of Ortiz, fixing to come out, I noticed on the AEW roster page with Ortiz and Santana, it used to say Ortiz,
Like Proud and Powerful.
Yeah, now they on both of them it's off.
No.
Oh, they broke up. I guess that makes it kind of official if it's on the website and it's gone.
Yeah,
Man,
because
I love Ortiz though. Ortiz has gotten himself in shape. He has put in the work.
Yeah, like from a like for example, like Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order. Now you go to let's see. I can't find Santana. It just says Santana now. And on Ortiz, this has got Ortiz. You used to have of Proud and Powerful.
I wonder what happened between them, man. That's what I'm wondering.
I'm pretty sure it like from what I heard, what Conan said. So take it with a lot of salt. Is that like Santana was not happy with where he was in the company, and Ortiz was fine with it. And I get why Santana's upset because Santana and Ortiz are phenomenal. Should have been tag team champions yesterday, but
Yeah.
I feel like that could be really used right now, with Red Dragon's out.
Yeah, Red Dragon's out. The Young Bucks were Kennyless for a while.
Yeah, so the Young Bucks won't be doing tag team action. And Keith Lee and Swerve's they're gonna run out of people to go against because like Jurassic Express aren't really doing any tag team matches right now.
I also don't want to see Jurassic Express face Swerve or Glory again because they've already done it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that because they're very limited of what tag teams they have. So Santana and Ortiz become even if they wanted to do it, they couldn't because Santana's out for 7 to 9 months with the ACL tear. So
yeah.
But what was I going to say? I really wish that FTR is going to become tag team champions at some point. It's inevitable. And then Santana and Ortiz can take it off them based off of the rival they've already had because they're 1-1, I believe. And then best friends take it from there. That's such an organically grown feud that it just hasn't come to fruition.
It blows my mind that they've been overlooked. That's what blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this match is for the AAA Mixed Tag Championships, but
I think it is.
if it is, then Sammy and Ty's probably winning.
Yeah, I believe so too.
But I want Ortiz and Ruby Soho to win.
Jacob Robertson, what's up? How are we living?
Thanks
Oh
for
my
watching.
gosh, I said that and I just echoed in this room. That was insane. I'm in the computer lab by myself. I'm scared. The haunted building.
The cat claws.
I really wonder how many people is going to be in that casino ladder match and who's going to be in it. A lot of people are taken for other matches.
I think AEW needs to do. They could totally start doing intergender matches and get away with it. I think just very slowly.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't mind watching it though. I would not mind watching. Some people are opposed to it, but I think if you
it's
make it interesting enough, it's entertaining to watch.
Mm-hmm. Like I was lucky enough to see Ruby Soho versus Josh Alexander live. That was my favorite match I've ever seen live, and I've seen Moxley and Ospreay live. So,
oh, that's dope.
I don't know who, because like I know WWE did that same thing with the Money in the Bank, and none of them know what they were doing in a ladder match. Especially Shotzi, who bashes AEW for botches, but when they talk about her botching, then she acts like
she's getting bullied.
Yeah,
but when she talks about Chris Jericho doing it, it's fine.
Yeah, so don't come and say one thing.
Exactly.
So don't come and bash someone else, then you do it, and someone bashes you. Like,
man, I remember when
say that about me. I'm just learning the ropes.
People were calling Shotzi a huge star and everything, and I cannot remember the last work of hers that I remember.
Oh man, what did you say, Mr. Jacobs?
I said, don't say that about me. I'm just learning the ropes. Oh man.
Well, at this point, I want Andrade to win it because he doesn't have a match in the pay-per-view.
I haven't thought about that. It's been a long time since he's actually had a match on pay-per-view.
I don't know who's going to be in it or how many people is going to be in it, but Claude Castagnoli could be in it. He doesn't have a match.
I mean, they have so much talent back there that should be in it. I mean, I don't.
Sammy. Yeah. I don't know. The last time they had it was a Double or Nothing 2020. And I had like maybe 10, 11 people in it. I don't know. They'll be announcing it pretty soon. Who's going to be in it? I know Lance Archer is supposed to be back in AEW. He was recently in Japan.
For the G1.
Yeah, I think he's back
That's
now.
my boy.
So maybe he'll be in it.
That'll be awesome.
Like I had him beating Wardlow for TNT title. Well, at first, I had Lance Archer beating Scorpio, and then Wardlow beating Lance Archer, but that's all wrong.
Commercials. I hate that it goes from picture in picture to normal commercials.
Yeah, like I was just about to say that.
It's a block of commercials, not just a couple. It's a block of commercials.
So everyone watching, live viewers, Rampage has like TK has said to make Rampage more. He's getting more aggressive with like want to do bigger matches, bigger.
Oh yeah, this Dustin versus Claudio is promoted as a big match.
Yeah, so people in who's live watching, like, what would you do? Like, if you were the booker, you were in charge. Like what would you guys like to do to make Rampage more of a bigger show? I for one would make it live. I would for one make it live every Friday, 1 hour, 2 hours, and make it live.
Yeah, I was just about to say throw another hour on there. That wouldn't hurt.
And make it live, so like it's like talent wrestling.
Twitter is saying that Hangman was he came out with Dark Order, but it wasn't shown on TV. So just an update for which is kind of wild. You have to show that on TV. That's like a crucial part of the story.
Yeah.
He literally said he was going
That
out
makes
with
it
Darth Vader
canon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as of right now, they got a lot of live rampages. They got Carly's going to one of them. It's in Connecticut. They just announced in October.
But that's gonna be
And-
fun.
Some of Ruby's offense has just not been translating well to TV.
Ugh.
Is Excalibur on commentary? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I was just gonna ask. I was asking if like Excalibur was on commentary.
Oh snap!
So I guess Taz got moved to Dynamite, and Tony Schiavone's on Rampage. Well, Schiavone does like the in-ring like interviews and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but Sammy is just better in the ring, Austin Theory, but also with like less problems, but still some.
like you're saying that you're
Less
saying
problems.
that Sammy's better than Theory.
Yeah, I say he's better
Yeah.
than Theory by a long shot.
100%.
Yeah, that's safe to say.
Less problematic, better Austin Theory in the ring.
They just don't know how they're booking. They don't know what they. I don't know what they think they're gonna. It's just, they're trying to make him the next John Cena, really, and it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's what they're going for. I can
Especially
see
when
that.
When you get rid of his name Austin and just call him Theory, it's lame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like taking away Seth and just leaving him as Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins. Such a I hate it. Makes me cringe. It feels like I'm watching a show for toddlers.
Oh, look what we got here.
Sammy's
Oh my god.
Wait, is he bleeding? Yeah, he is
Oh
bleeding.
snap! Yeah, he is busted open.
I love Sammy's cutter. Well, my
It
favorite
is
one.
very nice looking, yeah.
My favorite was when he did it to Cody from the 2 ladders.
That Cody cutter might be. It's in the top 2 ladder match moments ever. I would say that and Edge spearing Jeff Hardy while he's holding the titles.
Oh, I remember that.
Those are my top 2 ladder match moments ever.
Like, did you say the one that like Edge speared Jeff Hardy?
That's I can't decide if I like that or Sammy's cutter better.
Like once I saw that move, that got me. Like that's one of the moves that got me hooked into wrestling. Like
that's a moment that definitely does that. Oh my gosh, Anna Jay's character has just become the worst ever since she joined Jericho Appreciation Society. Like, I'll choke you out. I'll choke. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to.
I think it's funny.
I see it and I cringe, but mostly just because like it feels like it's like a cheap like Oprah kind of thing. You know, you get something. You get something. I think I have to get going after this this recap of the squash.
That. What was
I had to
that?
grab my drink.
That was nothing.
Oh my gosh, that sucked.
What was that?
Oh, Tony, what are you doing? Okay, well, I apologize, but I will have to be going to go catch a movie.
Oh no, you're fine, man.
But
All
I'll
right,
be
man.
on
Cool. Enjoy it,
next
dude.
Friday. Connor,
right.
you will not be here, right?
Yeah, next Friday I will not be here. I will be at Rampage.
No, that's actually really exciting. We'll look for you in the crowd.
Yeah,
Hell
but luckily Aiden's going to be taking over at night. But yeah, we'll see you.
See you guys in
All
a
right, see
week.
ya.
Have a good time, man.
Oh. More to I don't know what that was supposed to do for the whole. Like that was like 20 seconds of like what the heck.
I don't get it either.
Oh, what does that say? That's stupid. That's stupid. I mean, we got nothing. A week from the pay per view. Yeah, everyone's on Twitter like complaining about it now.
I bet.
Like what? That can't be all. Like that was only like 20 seconds. I mean, come on.
I'm wondering what's going on backstage. That's what I'm wondering.
Did CM Punk get hurt? In the story, supposedly yes, but in real life, no, he is not hurt.
they say they say he's hurt, but
The
yeah.
foot that he got hurt with, he was like the one that he supposedly got hurt in the match. Like when he went down, he grabbed the foot that he didn't even hit. So I don't know where they're going with the story or what their plan is, but they better have some kind of big plan, some kind of big outcome for this.
I think we're being worked. I think we are all being worked.
Oh
And
yeah, we're being worked with
CM
this.
Punk is laughing his ass off in the back.
But supposedly this was John Moxley's idea, and he pitched it to everyone, and AEW went with it, and CM Punk agreed to it. So if CM Punk's gonna agree to it, it must have some kind of good outcome to this feud.
See, I can't stop thinking that this is going to be a huge opportunity for CM Punk to do a huge swerve and go heel.
There's the scheduled main event for All Out is still CM Punk versus Moxley. Rematch. I could see CM Punk winning it back and having a heel CM Punk run.
And that'll be great. I mean, look at
But
the stuff he did in WWE with his heel runs. I mean, it'll be awesome to see this.
But if like MJF doesn't come back at All Out, I think he might be gone. Or like if he doesn't come back at All Out or Dynamite Grand Slam close to his hometown, then he's probably done.
Yeah, because that's the time to pull the trigger.
Or if he doesn't come, if he is coming back and he's just doing it on purpose for like people who like events that people think he's going to be at, don't go, and the event that people don't think you're going to be at, go to.
Right.
That's smart though.
CM Punk pulls that all the time.
I don't know what's going to go on, but I'm pretty sure Wednesday some more stuff is going to go down between them two. And they're in Chicago next Wednesday too, so CM Punk's going to do something.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That is true. Huh. Something's got to go down.
It's not officially announced, but the plan is still for CM Punk versus John Moxley for the AEW title. Now, John Moxley, since he did beat Punk, John Moxley is the first ever two-time AEW World Champion. He's now three-time. That interim little temporary, but didn't count. Now he's a two-time. He's first, and like I even predicted it that he would be the first ever two-time AEW champion.
Yeah,
Punk,
you called it.
If CM Punk wins, he'll be the second two-time. But yeah, as of right, it's not official, but that's supposed to happen. Or plans can change. You never know. Main event.
Dustin's still doing his thing.
Now, obviously, Claudio's probably going to win this match, but this will be a very good match.
Oh, yeah.
This is like one of those, what do you call it? Like a match you never knew you wanted or a match you never thought of.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's good to see like Arn Anderson on TV now since Cody's been gone.
I mean, he's a great manager.
Cody just a traitor. He left the Nightmare family behind.
Mm.
He sold out.
Sold out he sold his soul to the devil.
Hey, but he's probably gonna when he comes back. I could see him beating Roman for the title.
Yes,
He'll
I
come back
can
at the Royal
definitely see
Rumble.
that.
I don't know how long he's supposed to be out for, but I just can't figure out what's wrong with him. What's up with MJF? Yeah, no one knows what's going on except MJF and Tony Khan. Like they're the only two who knows what's going on.
Yeah, and with those two, I believe they're pulling a huge work too. And if it's a work that they're pulling, it's damn good work. I gotta admit. I mean,
I think it went from a shoot to a work to a shoot to a work because he no
yeah,
showed the meet and greet, so there's something to that. Like that's people's money they're playing with.
hmm,
Then like they offered people refunds. That's costing AEW money. So
yeah.
I think it went back and forth from a work to a shoot to a work.
Jericho. I think Jericho and Regal are always gonna have a rivalry, and I love it.
Yeah. No, as of right now, Claudio Castagnoli doesn't have a match at all out, but he could with that casino battle, the casino ladder match. He could be valuable in that match. Him and Andrade could.
Yeah,
If CM Punk did win title back, CM Punk and Claudio Castagnoli would be good.
that'd be a great match.
William Regal in commentary.
Like I say, Dustin's in good shape though, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he still looks good. Oh, that's good roll up.
Oh,
Oh,
look at Dustin go! Look at Dustin go! Yeah, I'm still going, man. That's great. I'm happy to see him out there still going. He was great doing it. And he's gone through a lot too. Dustin, he's gone through a hell of a lot.
oh yeah. Like all throughout his life, probably.
Yeah.
Corey, Vinny, when is the next WCW? I guess from a reaction. Uh, I was gonna do it next Monday, but since next week is the last week before All Out, we normally do
Mhm.
like a predictions video thing for a pay per view. So I think we're gonna do an AW All Out predictions video this
Yeah.
next Monday, and the next Monday we'll kick right back off with the WCW
Awesome.
reactions. We didn't do one for Double or nothing. We did one for Revolution, and for Double or Nothing we did a review. But I want to try to keep on doing the predictions for the pay per view.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But we are not done with the WCW. Yeah, actually just like no one did a pay per view like I like to do that.
Yeah, I think the next pay per view was World War III. I think.
Yeah, that's the next one coming up. Since we finished, what was it? What was the last pay per view we did?
Halloween Havoc.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have it. Then we did. I got memory fog right now.
We watched the War Games, I believe.
Yeah,
Then
War
Halloween
Games was
Havoc.
for yeah, and it's good to do some different content every once in a while.
Yeah, it's great.
There's only 4 AEW pay-per-views a year. Well, 5 this year, but oh, yeah, they showed down the ring.
Huh. Oh
I
man.
know that hurt.
Every time I see him do that bump, I know it. I know it does some damage because that ground doesn't give, and those mats aren't really that soft when they land on them.
No, like it still hurts when you even though it's padded, it still hurts.
Yeah. It's like if you ever been in a, if you ever seen one of those mats that they use for like collegiate wrestling or wrestling that they would do in college or high school. Those mats, it's just about as thick as those. Just about.
The yes, official Athena versus Jade Cargill for a TBS championship at All Out.
Ah, it's Lena's time to shine, I believe.
Yeah, I got her winning. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it's time for Jade to lose the belt now.
I mean, the rivalry they have, I wouldn't mind seeing like a no DQ match between them.
Yeah, it'd be the first time Jade has had that. Yeah, it'd be the first time that Jade has weapons in a match. Her first,
Yeah.
So 80. No, it's not every Monday. Like just this, like next Monday, like because like AEW All, it's not every week. It's not every, it's
Right.
not every week thing. We're just gonna be doing the AEW uh, predictions next Monday. Then after, like the following week, we'll go back to the WCW. Like the next pay is Full Gear. We'll probably do a Full Gear predictions and we'll go right back because
Yeah.
All Out's not every week. So it's just a one-time thing.
Right.
I wouldn't want to. There's only so much you can do an All Out pay-per-view every week. I get old talking about the same match, the same event over and over and over and over and over. And some people do that.
I mean, if you have the income to do it and there, I mean, more power to you. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing all that, but hell, gotta save all the money I get.
Yeah. Well, I think what he was meaning was like just reviewing the same event every week.
Oh yeah,
Like just talking about the same pay-per-view every week. There's only so much you can talk about the same
that's true.
pay-per-view. Like it'd get
Need
old.
that variety.
Yeah, but I like doing the WCW. Uh,
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's really fun.
Bobby Heenan, man, that's he's the funniest part of that show. When
He's
Paul White
definitely the comic relief. Definitely.
when Paul White laid out Savage and Hulk Hogan, he said it couldn't happen to two better people. But he makes things
uh,
like when Paul White thought that he made it out like he actually died, and like back then there wasn't no cave, like no one knew anything like that was real. So people thought
right.
that he really died.
He didn't sold it, man.
That's what we need in wrestling. Well, I don't know if you could even pull that off today because how social media
Yeah.
is now, and you couldn't even pull it off.
Yeah, different time now.
Dynamite looks really good. Uh, Sheeta, Sheeta and Tony Storm versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
Oh, okay.
Be next Friday. I will not be on. I'll be at the show, but Aiden will be. Yeah, like as everyone heard, he'll be calling the shots. Like He'll just be taking over for the night.
Hmm.
I only missed one time with me and Chris went to Nashville.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a good clothesline.
Yeah, he still got it though, man. Dustin still got it.
Oh,
Oh
that was good.
snap!
Was that a senton or like a roll? Like
Yeah, rolling sometime.
Jim Ross said, "I don't care what he promised yesterday. All what matters is what's happening now." I don't know who he's
Right.
talking about. I don't know who he's talking about, but
Jim
oh,
Ross
that
had the
was
best line. Jim Ross had the best line after the Moxley and CM fight. He had the best line. I had to play it back. They're like, what did I just see? He's like, "Man, he just got his butt whipped." I was like, well, Jr. ain't lying.
look at these moves that Dustin Rhodes is doing. Like,
He is on
like
fire tonight.
he's put on a very good match.
Hell yeah, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. Actually,
I'd say the person that Jim Ross hated the most, like not really, not in real life, but like commentating was Triple H. With Stone Cold and Triple H,
yeah.
he called him every word in the book. I don't know. He didn't like Eric Bischoff too much either.
No, no, not back then. They couldn't stand each other really.
I know it was like well, part in real life too, but like when Eric Bischoff came, like when he came to the WWE for the first time when WWE bought him out, he was like the
Hmm.
new Raw general manager. And that whole time, like during that whole thing when he first came general manager, Jim Ross couldn't stand him, and Jim Ross beat him in a match too on Raw.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then Jim Ross said, "You can take this job and shove it, because I quit."
And at the time, he had every right to do so, man. I remember that storyline.
But like he really did quit. He really did.
Oh yeah,
But he came. Of course, he came back. Power driver. Oh, he didn't really get that good.
ugh. I gotta say,
More,
Dustin's killing it tonight.
it's more like a kind of like a power driver, but turned into a power bomb.
That's what it looked like.
He was going for a power driver, but Dustin's giving it everything he's got.
You gotta give it to him, man. He is out here killing it.
Arn Anderson.
Uh oh. Oh, jeez. That was a huge botch. You see that?
Yeah. Don't do this again. Things starting to act up again. Not when it does this at the very end.
Ugh.
Damn. I could see the finish, but I know Claudio won the match.
Yeah, he won the match. That was a huge botch. I think. Yeah, I think you had missed.
What was the finish?
Well, Dustin, they're going off the ropes. I guess Dustin was going to try to leapfrog him, and I guess Claudio didn't go down low enough, and so Dustin's balls wrecked with Claudio's face. I guess you can say, and like they no. Claudio's balls red hit Dustin's head, and I guess he racked his balls on Dustin's head, and Dustin went down too. That's why he was
Yeah,
holding. That's why Claudio was holding his midsection. That was a helified botch, and then they just rolled up and went home. So the finish was kind of botched up, but the match was great.
yeah. I feel like all the match. Well, I won't say Wardlow's match and Will Hobbs was a good match because it was a perfect it was a perfect squash match, and that's what it was intended to be, a squash match.
Hmm.
But for the actual matches, the first match, the trios match was good. Didn't like the outcome. I thought Sammy and Ty versus Ruby and Ortiz was a good match. And
Yeah,
the,
that
the
was
main
pretty
event,
good.
the main event was a good match. I'm trying to go back and see that finish.
Yeah, there was like a slight hiccup at the end, but it was. I mean, it turned out okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this thing to work, but nonetheless, it was a good match. Yeah, until my YouTube TV thing acted up, it was a good match from what I can tell. But I'll eventually
But you'll
see.
probably you'll probably catch the end, you'll probably catch the ending of it once you go off the air. You'll
Yeah,
probably be able to see it clearly. But yeah, I mean that was a hellified botch. Looked like it hurt.
yeah, because I seen like at the end, like Justin Rose wasn't moving very much. So hopefully he's not injured or anything. Hopefully it's not nothing
Yeah,
serious. But yeah, I thought tonight's Rampage was a very good Rampage. I didn't like the CM Punk thing. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Like a little 20-second showing him in the locker room for about 20 seconds. But that showed
Mhm.
Moxie's going to be on Dynamite next Wednesday. So
Yeah.
maybe CM Punk will do something then. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, we'll be back Monday for our AEW All Out predictions video. Uh, Wednesday Dynamite, and then Friday for Rampage. Um, yeah, and definitely check out the All Eight Zone social media accounts in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Spotify. But yeah, we'll see you guys next Wednesday for our AEW All Out predictions.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Peace.